This is the new AccuForge blade, and this is the Persona Comfort Coat. And today I'm going to put both of these double-edged razor blades and compare them in the same razors. You know, I kept a goatee all winter long, and now that I'm shaving off my upper lip and around my lips again, I'm getting a little bit of stinging or tingling when I'm going over it with an alum block. And that's because this part of my skin hasn't hit a razor in such a long time. And it reminded me of when I first started using a safety razor. I have a polished titanium slim with a 5.0 gap with a closed comb on this one. This one's the same razor in the matte finish. So you can see the difference between both razors. Very nice. And these are supposed to be the smoothest shaving razors on the market today. If you're a member, you're going to have your choice of which one of these razors you want in this month's giveaway. And good luck to everyone, and thank you to all the members for all your support. It's greatly appreciated. One of their shaving brushes as well, with whatever knot you want. I'm going to give you some Shannon shaving soaps here. I'm going to give you the lemon. And the values are right around, I don't know, like $500. So thanks for all the members for your extra support in the channel. It's greatly appreciated and not overlooked. Shannon's Shaving Soap Company, their lemon, love this stuff. But I did put, and I'm going to be using the Timeless adjustable shaving brush. I did put the nib in it. I took out the AP Shaveco G5C 24 millimeter knot, and I put in the Golden Nib 24 millimeter SP. So I put that in there. That's the greatest thing about, you know, using an adjustable shaving brush is you can put a variety of knots in it. And I just wanted to show, here is the T3 knot, which is one of my favorite knots. Now, when this one gets used, it's going to fan out a little bit. But when it comes to texture, this one's a little bit softer. Put a little bit of water here in the shave puck to get some bloom water real quick. And I'm going to put some water on my face. Well, this is going to be a great video. A lot of people have been asking what's the difference between these two. Is it medium? Is it sharp? How does it compare? But I'm going to be using the same razor today, comparing it. One with a polished finish and one with a matte finish. And all the products that I'm using today in this video are made in the USA. Great selling point for me. I got some bloom water in here, and it didn't take long. And I'm just going to pour a little bit of that out. Put some on my face here. And, oops. Just fell in there. Oh, and you're going to get a Timeless towel as well. Okay, let's see. Get that out of there. So with a synthetic brush, the nice thing is you just dip it down in your water, wring it out, put it into your puck here, and grab some soap. Now, some people like to bowl lather. Me, if I'm going to spend time, I might as well just put it on my face. But I still bowl lather. There's some soaps that I have that are creams, and I don't want to put, you know, a bunch of water in a cream and break it down. So like I always do, I'm just painting this on my face initially, and then I'm going to go to work, and I'm going to work this in. I just break the backbone here and start creating a nice lather. Start getting the soap underneath all my hairs to help lift those up, which is very important. That's why I like the face lather, because if I go and bowl lather, I'm still going to work it on my face, or work that cream into my face to get a beautiful lather and to help loosen up and just create a smooth surface for the razors that I'm going to be using. A lot of people overlook this, especially if you have sensitive skin. You definitely don't want to skip the step if you're using a bowl. Still work it into your face. That's why I just face lather a lot. Well, you can see how well her soaps pop. All these items will be listed below. Okay, that's a good start. I like to initially put it on my face and help the soap start working in while I'm loading up my razors. So the first one I'm going to go into, this is the Timeless Slim Titanium close comb here. And in that one, in the matte finish, I'm going to be putting in the AccuForge blade. Great thing is anything from Persona or Accutech, they don't have any of the goo on them. And with these Timeless razors, you can see it has 4 points of contact. So these things lock in perfectly. Oh yeah. There is a little bit of a blade overhang, but hey, that's okay. We're aware of that. And these are supposed to be the smoothest shaving razors on the market today. So that's that one. Here's the shiny one. Now the polished one has the scallop cap on it, but again, it's still a 3-piece razor. It's still a closed comb, but it's a polished titanium, which is stunning in real life. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it's very stunning in real life. So same thing, it's a 3-piece. Again, locks in the same way. The only difference between these two is the polish and the scalloped head, which isn't going to make a difference. Okay, lock that in place, and we're good to go with that one. Everyone was asking for this, and I'm so glad that Timeless is sending these razors to me, because I generally will use Henson Shaving, their AL13 mild, to test out blades, which I've had done in the past. But I figured I'd give Timeless a shot because, hey, all these products are made in the USA. How cool is that? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and help a brother out. Right, the Comfort Coat to me is a medium blade when it comes to aggression, right? And it's one of my favorite blades. I mean, this is basically my standard. Let me cut this in where I want it here. Ooh, really good there. Yeah, really nice. Now this is the matte finish, and this is the AccuForge blade in this one. But great looking razor here. It's gorgeous looking. So good there. I'm just gonna keep going with this one, I think. Okay. Wow, that was really nice there. Great razor. So the AccuForge blade, really good. It's going with the Persona Comfort Coat. Man, that's much smoother. Yeah. Really, really smooth. Smoother than the AccuForge. Nice. Goatee. Actually, I'm going to take this off again. Ooh. A little dry up there. One thing I noticed is, you know, I kept a goatee all winter long, and now that I'm shaving off my upper lip and around my lips again, I'm getting a little bit of stinging or tingling when I'm going over it with an alum block. And that's because this part of my skin hasn't hit a razor in such a long time. And it reminded me of when I first started using a safety razor. I was getting a little bit of a tingling when I was using the alum block, and that's because my face wasn't used to how sharp these blades actually are. And the razors that we put them in, these are 10 times sharper than our plastic disposable cartridge razors that we use by Dollar Shave Club, Schick, Bic, Gillette, you name it. It's a big difference. I want to throw that in today's video. Yeah, that Comfort Coat, man, I can tell you why it's one of my favorites. It's cheap too. It's like 16 cents per blade on Amazon. It's a hard cry to beat. You got to buy 100, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to love them. Shannon Shaving Soaps is, see how slick that is? Her soaps are so good. Look how good this brush does, and this timeless adjustable brush. This golden nib is good, man. Really good. You can see how easy this stuff just pops. All right, so like always, I like to squeeze out a lot of that soap in there because it's just going to go down the drain anyways. And no reason for that. Put it on your face. AccuForge first this time. Wow. Freaking nice, dude. Wow. Really good pass there. Damn, how good is this one going to be? So good. I think the second pass, the AccuForge was better. God, but they're both so good. All right, let's give this a rinse. Let's go over the shave. All right, now I'm just going to switch to cold water here. Right? And go in with my alum block. This one's by Parker. I love this one. Actually not. No tingle around the lips today. A little bit right here, which is not uncommon for me. Nothing on this side. A little bit right through here. And that could be driver error, but as you can see, I mean, it's a BBS shave in 2 passes. What else can you ask for? What a damn good shave. Both blades are awesome. That razor is phenomenal. Now I'm going to go in with Thayer's Witch Hazel. Stuff is the best stuff in the world. Inexpensive. A lot of the subscribers asked me to try it. I did. And I've been using it ever since. This stuff just goes on so wet, right? So refreshing. Now, on top of that, I'm going to go in just with some Nivea going out tonight. And this stuff, I'm going to be wearing cologne, so this stuff doesn't hang around hardly at all. between the AccuForge and the Persona blade, I gotta say the Persona Comfort Coats, you know, this is still my go-to. I do like the AccuForge blade though. It's sharper. In my mind, it's right there with a Feather and a Kai blade. It's right there, but you get a better shave. Like on the second pass, it did better. It did way better. It was smoother on my sensitive neck when I got to go against the grain compared to the Persona. But as you can see, the Persona still did a fantastic job using, you know, it being just medium aggressive razor. So both are great. These are 16 cents. And the AccuForge blades, I bought 250 of them. I paid 28 cents per blade. So, great shave. These razors, dude, very smooth shaving razors. I was told this is one of the smoothest shaves you're ever gonna get. They're not lying. I mean, I had a week's worth of growth, went through it no problem, no hesitation. Actually, on the first pass, the Persona did a better job, I thought. And the second pass, the AccuForge did a better job. So kudos to Timeless Razor. That's one hell of a razor. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys down in the comments section. Have a great weekend. I know I push her soaps a lot because, oops, I push her soaps a lot. It keeps falling in. Set it off. America. Come on, America.